So Dale's 0-0 draw, but what a spectacle that was for National League football.
Yeah, a minute ago I was just standing over there then, and I said, like, watching today on BT Sport, if you used to watch that game, I thought it would never have looked like a 0-0. I thought the tempo and both sides were going to win the game. I thought it was a great game to watch. It was a great game to be involved in as well, to be fair. Obviously we tampered with the shape a little bit today, and I think, credit to the gaffer there. He's gone in there, he's trusted us to change the shape. We've played the same shape all season. We've had a little change up, and I thought the boys stepped up. I think we're unlucky not to win the game in the end. I mean, we've had a great chance at the end there to go and win it, but listen, at the end of the day, you can't knock the boys. We kept a clean sheet today, and just unfortunately we couldn't put the ball in the back of the net, but overall it's been a great season, so we just keep our heads high and then we move on.
And like you say, it's tight margins, and a couple of times we've gone close there, particularly in the second half when Jermaine just can't get it over the line as well.
But that's it. Listen, at the end of the day, we've kept going and going. Don't get me wrong, I thought first half, there was only one team that was ever going to go and win it. I think obviously Orient, we knew would come out and have a bit more of a go in the second half, and they did. They caused us a few more problems. They got into more territory in our area, put good balls into our box, but I thought we defended really well. And then obviously we've caught a great move again. I think Ozzy's put Vaughan through, he's pulled a great ball back, and Jammer just couldn't quite get it over the line, and that kind of it didn't sum the day up, because I thought, like you say, our performance was excellent, but then at the last kick of the game, I'd put my house on Stas to score that, and unfortunately I think looking at it, I was behind. I think because he had so much time ahead, he's thought about it too much, and he's just ended up heading it the wrong side of the post. But listen, you can't have a go at lads for missing chances. They obviously don't want to miss them on purpose. They both wanted to score the goals, but unfortunately it weren't our day today.
And again for you, it's another clean sheet. What does that show for the team?
Well, that's it. Listen, we was talking about on the coach of it. I think that's 19 clean sheets or something like that in the league, if I'm right. So if we go and keep another one Saturday, I'm sure it's 20 clean sheets in the season. That's good going for any team. I mean, you could play Sunday League football up to the Premier League. If you're keeping 20 clean sheets a season, you're doing something right. And listen, that's credit to everyone at the club. It's not just the defence, because we work hard from the top through to the midfield, then defensively, and obviously then we got Booty in goal. So it's a team thing, and I think it's something to be proud on, because it has carried on from the back of last year. Our clean sheet success last year kept us in the league, and this year it's made us compete at the top of the league, because we based ourselves on keeping clean sheets.
And now you look at the results that have gone our way as well. The top three finish confirmed, another positive as well.
Well, that's it. Listen, we ain't stupid, the lads. We knew today was going to be tough, but in the back of our minds it was always, we need to make sure we concrete third, because obviously we don't want to play that extra game. If I'm right, we'll be at home, won't we, in the semi-final? That's a massive thing for us, as you see today. Especially when, it'd be brilliant to see the crowd, what we got again today as well. It was a great atmosphere, and I just urge the fans again for the next game at the playoffs, if they can all get here in the numbers, it does really help us to kick on. And it's just unfortunate we couldn't get the goal for them today, but I'm sure in the playoffs we will go and get the goals that they want to see.
You mentioned the crowd there. Record crowd, 3,600 odd there. Great things for the club.
Well, it's fantastic. Listen, I've been here for years, haven't I? And I've seen us when we're at. We've had fans of like 180, 200 fans. So to come up to that record attendance, obviously, it just goes to show how far the board have brought the club already. You only have to look around the ground, and it looks, you can see the improvements, and I'm sure they're not going to stop where they are. They're going to just keep going. The chairman's an ambitious person, and listen, I can't fault him in any way at the minute. What I said this to somebody the other day, what he says he's going to do, he's doing at the minute. So, the club have just got to all stick together, and I think they're on run for a great time. Really, I really do.
Cheers, Dad.
No worries.